Hello and welcome to IDEA. Today we want to talk about e-commerce. Electronic commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services, or the transmitting of funds or data over an electronic network, primarily the internet. These business transactions occur either as business to business, B2B, business to consumer, B2C, consumer to consumer, C2C, or consumer to businesses. But right now, we want to talk about which businesses use e-commerce in Iran. Several businesses in Iran utilize e-commerce to reach their customers and sell their product to services, such as global market. Here are some examples of businesses that widely use e-commerce in a global market. Retailers of various types, including clothing, electronics, home appliance, and cosmetic, have embraced e-commerce to expand their customer base and increase sales. Popular online retailers in Iran, including Digicala, Bamilo, Electrostar, and eMarket. Travel and hospitality is another field. Travel agencies, hotels, and airlines in Iran have recognized the potential of e-commerce to cater the cost to customer seeking to book flights, hotel rooms, and travel packages. Platforms like Alibaba and Alibaba.com and IR offer multiple travel services, helping travelers plan their trips conveniently. Another field is health and beauty. The health and beauty industry in Iran has seen a surge in e-commerce activity. Businesses selling cosmetic, skincare products, supplement, and pharmaceutical items leverage e-commerce platform to reach a wider customer base. Some notable examples include Teb Badran and Salamat Pakhsh, or we can say about Bograt, even Snap Doctor, or something like that. Another thing that I want to talk about is automotive industry. E-commerce has also extended to the automotive sector in Iran. Car dealerships and spare parts sellers have established online platforms to showcase their inventory and facilities vehicle and parts purchases. Popular online automobile platforms include Iran Auto Center and Bama.ir is a good example for this field. Another field is handicrafts and artisan product. Iranian handicrafts such as Persian carpets, pottery, painting, and traditional clothing are highly regarded worldwide. Many artisans and small businesses in this sector have turned to e-commerce platforms to promote and sell their products to global customers. These are mainly present on social media. These are just a few examples of the diverse range of businesses that utilize e-commerce in Iran. The digital marketplace continues to evolve, offering opportunities for businesses of all kinds to tap into the growing online consumer base. And we will go on to see what will happen in the next. But right now, we want to promote our product in electronic commerce. Let's see what Amin has for us.
Now that we've covered the basics of what e-commerce is and the state of it in Iran, we can move on to the difference between traditional commerce and e-commerce. The main difference between these two, traditional commerce and e-commerce in Iran or globally, lies in the method of conducting business transactions and reaching customers. Here are some key distinctions. Physical presence. Traditional commerce involves businesses operating through brick and mortar stores or physical locations where customers can visit to make purchases. And in contrast, e-commerce allows businesses to sell products or services online, requiring no physical presence in a specific location. Another advantage of e-commerce is that they are open 24/7. E-commerce provides the advantage of being accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Customers can browse and make purchases at any time that suits them, eliminating the limitations of opening hours imposed by traditional commerce establishments. Next, we have geographical reach. Traditional commerce is limited to serving customers within a specific geographical area, often dependent on the physical store's location and reach. E-commerce, on the other hand, has a wider reach, allowing businesses to cater to customers anywhere in Iran or even globally, depending on the shipping capabilities. Overhead costs. Traditional commerce involves higher overhead costs, including rent, utilities, staffing, and inventory management. E-commerce generally has lower overhead costs as there is no need for a physical store, reducing expenses associated with rent and utilities. Customer experience. In traditional commerce, customers have the opportunity to physically interact with products, try them out, and receive immediate assistance from sales staff. E-commerce provides a different customer experience, emphasizing convenience, ease of browsing, and efficient order processing. However, it may lack the tactile experience of physically handling products. It is very important to note that while e-commerce is growing rapidly in Iran, traditional commerce still holds significant importance. Many businesses in Iran operate using a hybrid model, combining both traditional and e-commerce channels to cater to a wider customer base and enhance their overall business strategy. I can say that the hybrid model is very, very popular in Iran and probably bigger than both traditional and e-commerce sections. Next, we can talk about the different businesses that use delivery systems in Iran. What are they? Various businesses utilize delivery systems in Iran to provide convenient and efficient services to their customers. Here are some examples of these businesses. Retail stores. Many retail stores, including grocery stores, electronics stores, clothing stores, and pharmacies, offer delivery services in Iran. Customers can place orders online or over the phone, and the products are delivered directly to their doorstep. Restaurants and food delivery services. There is a significant presence of food delivery service in Iran, such as Snap Food, which is a subcategory of Snap, Rayhon, and Chilivery. These services enable customers to order from a wide range of restaurants and have their meals delivered to the preferred location. Online marketplaces. E-commerce platforms like Digicala, Bamilo, and Ehsan Market, which are some of the biggest e-commerce facilities and companies in Iran, facilitate the delivery of various products, including electronics, household items, cosmetics, and more. Customers can order products online and have them delivered within a specific time frame. Companies that are related to logistics and courier. Numerous logistics and courier companies, such as Iran Post, Delino, Sarava Pars, these specialize in providing delivery services for businesses. They handle the transportation and delivery of goods, documents, and packages across different regions of Iran. Next, we have pharmacy and healthcare services. In recent years, online pharmacies and healthcare providers have gained popularity in Iran. They offer delivery services for prescription medications, over-the-courier drugs, and healthcare products, ensuring that patients can easily access the required medications. Lastly, we can talk about flower and gift shops. Flower shops and gift shops also make use of delivery systems in Iran. These are very popular. Customers can order flowers, bouquets, or gifts for special occasions, and these items are delivered to the intended recipients. These are just a few examples that demonstrate the diverse range of businesses in Iran that utilize delivery systems to enhance customer experience and convenience. Next, we will have Sadiq, who will talk about e-commerce and the difference between that and Q-commerce.
After all of this, Right now, we want to talk about Q-commerce. Q-commerce is a title that most of our businesses use of these in e-commerce, but maybe they don't know the title of Q-commerce. What's the difference between Q-commerce and e-commerce? We are talking about it right now. And what is Q-commerce actually? Q-commerce is quick commerce, sometimes used interchangeably with on-demand delivery, and e-grocery is e-commerce in a new, faster form. It combines the metrics of traditional e-commerce with innovations in last mile delivery. The premise is largely the same, with the speed of delivery being the main differentiator. Delivery is not in days, but minutes, 30 or less. To be competitive, it's also widely referred to as the third generation e-commerce. And if I want to be so clear on this, for example, imagine that we have a lot of company or businesses that they are selling their products in Instagram or social media and something like that, and they want to deliver their product with the post or something like this, and it will take 2 or 3 days to achieving the product from the buyer. But right now, Q-commerce will say that if you buy, we will send it for you less than 30 minutes. And it's their competitive value. If I want to be, say, which field could be the good example in Iran, we can say Alopay is the platform which is they do this service to send goods and stuff with motorcycle or motorcycle, you say. We call it motorcyclet here in Iran. Who use Q-commerce in Iran? Alopay or Digi Express from Digicala, because Digicala selling it is a Digi store actually. And Digi Express will provide faster the product to the consumer. Another thing, it's the field of food and restaurant. Use Snap Food or Alopay or something like this. If there is a catering, they will use of their delivery. It's completely understandable. If you order some food, you want that food less than 30 minutes, but they would not send it for you 2 days after you order. So it's a Q-commerce. Can you see what's the difference between Q-commerce and e-commerce? It's about the time. And only thing that they are using of this is being faster to deliver our product to the consumer and customers. The term Q-commerce seems to be uncommon despite the fact that some companies have been offering this service for a relatively long time. And right now, I can say Digi Express describe it as a model and that they are going to implement this model into their delivery system. But most of the delivery system in Iran right now using of Q-commerce. And it's a new thing, but maybe they don't know the name of this action that they are doing right now. It's Q-commerce, my friends. And thank you for watching us. Q-commerce, as Amin said, maybe could be a third generation of e-commerce. The next one maybe is چیه این که سریع میگ The next the next type of e-commerce would be the fourth generation would be mig and we will wait for that time. Have a good time and don't forget to subscribe us and follow us. Thank you.